Asa mo sinawang giplansya kagahapon?
Daw ara man dito sa akong trunk.
Some of them need darning. Do you want some NFA rice?
Ay! Hindi na. Gadali. Abi ko magbalik ko sa Southfield karon kay kailangan namon matapos ang pag-arado dito. Domingo abi buwas. Ari gali ang susi oh. Sa akong nga trunk.
With deliberate care, he untied the knot. The smile left her face, and a strange look came into her eyes as she took the big key from him. Without a word, together they left the dining room.
Daw pale inside ka. Ano gibuhat mo?
Wala. Ang kainit sa adyo naghatag sa kasakit sa kong ulo.
Ah, ti pwede man ka matulog dira kag magpawhay. Init no? Paang kayo, bawon ko na lamla ning kot na kon dira. Huh? Chuleng. Maagi gali ko sa balay nila Tia Maria karon. Ang balong ko nga maglakat siya dari kay basi bago magdulom di pa ako kauli ba. Giya.
She looked at the coat he handed to her. It exuded a faint smell of his favorite cigars, one of which he invariably smoked after the day's work on his way home from the fields. Mechanically, she began to fold the garment. As she was doing so, a small object fell to the floor with a dull, metallic sound. Soledad stooped down and picked it up. It was a small key. She stared at it in her palm as if she had never seen it before. Her mouth was tightly drawn, and for a while she looked almost old. But her eyes moved restlessly around the room until they rested almost furtively on a small trunk that was half concealed by a rolled mat in a dark corner. Isa na! It was a small old trunk without anything on the side that might arouse one's curiosity, but it held the things she had come to hate with unceasingly violence, the things that were causing her so much unnecessary anguish and pain, and threatened to destroy all that was most beautiful between her and her husband.
Our song is a slam and scream door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window when we're on the phone and you talk real slow, 'cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh, the first date, man, I didn't kiss her and I should have. And when I got home for our sad aim,
The sound of her own voice calmed her. She tried to thread the needle once more, but she could not, for her tears had come unbiddenly and completely blinded her.
My God, makalimtan ang tanan ko si Indo. Samtang ginasulod niya ang susi ang bulsa. Unta na si Tia Maria dire para makalimtanan ako ug makanahon na po kong lain.
During the next half hour, Soledad wandered in and out of the room in an effort to seek escape from her own thoughts and to fight down an overpowering impulse.
Ay, naunta si Tia Maria dire.
Then, with all resistance to the impulse gone, she was kneeling before the small trunk. With a long-drawn breath, she inserted the small key. That evening, Pedro Buhay hurried home with the usual cigar dangling from his mouth, pleased with himself and the tenants because the work in the Southfield has been finished.
Indo! Si Choling! Gikalintura!
Ha? Dali. Nani makatsuling? Sige, nalakat anay ko sa downtown, pangitao na ko si Dr. Santos ha.
Ayaw na, Indo. Mayor ako ugma.
Father returned an hour later, very tired and very worried. The doctor was not home, but his wife had promised to give him Ferri's message as soon as he came in. Tia Maria decided to remain for the night, but it was Pedro who stayed up, watched the sick woman.
Kumugaling alain pa matagya kagaina ba? Nalimpyo gali sa gina sa gawas.
Pedro woke up to find the soft morning sunshine streaming through the half-open window. He got up without making any noise. His wife was still asleep and now breathing evenly. Tia Maria was nowhere to be seen, for it was Sunday and the work in the Southfield was finished. He found a pile of logs under the young mango tree. Suddenly, his eyes caught the remnants of a smudge that had been built in the backyard.
Yun eh. A half-burnt panuelo. May nagsunog gali diri. Wala unta siya nagbuhat sini ba? Hindi dapat, di man dapat sa tanga no.
Resolutely, he opened the trunk, and it was empty. It was nearly afternoon when the doctor arrived.
Kanang wala may sakit ay mo asawa, worried lang gyud siya, nalang gyud siya problema. Ang kailangan lang gyud nila kanang niya kanang full day rest lang gyud, as in rest lang kay sobra na siya nakakapoy. Mao lang to siya.
Sige, sige Doc. Salamat. Salamat.